Hello, hello. Thank you, everybody, so much for taking time out to tune in. These are the general energy relationship readings for July 1st through the 15th, 2018. If y'all could be so ever kind and do some time stamping down below for me, that would be amazing because this will be for all signs. If you'd like to schedule an appointment for a private reading, please email me, psychicgenb@gmail.com. The link is below. Remember, general energy will not resonate for everyone. I do recommend you watch your sun, moon, and rising signs. And I know you cross watchers are out there. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. Please feel free to follow me on Instagram for daily world collective energy information readings as well. And I think that's all the news I have to share. Be sure to show me some love, give some thumbs up on the video, share. Thank you for your subscriptions. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button. And if you want to know when I'm going to go live, click the bell next to the subscribe button. All right, Cancers, your birthday is first this month, so let's start with you. How's that sound? In the highest vibration of love and light, please give me positive insights for all of the following readings. Thank you, guides, for the information, and thank you for providing some help, some positive information for everybody who watches. Cancer, July 1st through the 15th. Ooh, these look like they are, we have some reverse cards. Very interesting. Let's see what's going on with that. I only will read these in the upright position, please. Thank you. No reversed information, please. Cancer. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Ooh, and we got 3 cards here. Okay, so I do feel as though that you may be spending some time away from your partner. It might just be overnight. And remember, this is relationships. This isn't necessarily husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. This could be parent-child relationships. Whoever is significantly important to you that this message may resonate for, okay? Possible earth sign, we're going to throw that out there, but that's not necessarily true. This is general energy here, but keep that in mind. It does feel free. It feels free. I keep hearing free. It feels like you are ready to I'm hearing, if you set the bird free and it returns, then it was yours. If it doesn't return, then it was never yours. So giving your relationship space here feels very, very important. Feels like giving your relationship space, but then while you're giving the person in your relationship space to do what they need to do, to complete whatever task or situation they need to complete, it's about you holding space for them, acting as if they were there, even if they're not. So even if they are coming home every night, but they're handling something tough at work. It's about you holding space, saying, my intent is to believe in you, to trust in you, and to allot you the time that you need to figure out whatever it is you need. Communication, obviously, very, very important here. You don't just give somebody their space without telling them why. So you definitely need to communicate. Hey, I want to be in a relationship with you. I want to have this relationship with you. Some of you might actually just be straight up letting go of this relationship moving forward, but you need to be communicating to them why you want to do this, why you're in this place here, all right? Asking them to work with you to solve any situations that have been unresolved between the two of you. So I do feel as though communication is important here. You can't, if you're going to let them go after you've had this conversation with them about your relationship, or you're telling them, I know you're under a lot of stress, I'm going to hold space for you here in my heart, and I'm going to support you and believe in you to make the right decisions about our relationship. But this is how I'm feeling. This is how I'm feeling. And whatever it is that you're feeling, and then just saying, hey, we need to get this straightened out here. I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling alone. I know you need your space. I know you need time to do what you've got to do, but you need to be holding space for me as well. This isn't a one-person relationship. This is a two-person relationship. And I need to know that you love me as much as I love you. I need to know that we have balance, that we can maintain balance through thick, through thin, no matter what this is. But you've got to let them make up their mind. No riding their ass or anything like that. You got to just let them communicate to you in the time that they're going to communicate. All right, Leos. This should help with finding information as I add in the zodiac symbol there. Leos. Leos. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love for them. Leos, you are used to expecting those small tokens of appreciation, because that's what you need. That's what you as a Leo needs. You need to be showed you're appreciated. So just remember, treating other people the way you want to be treated sincerely pays off for you here. Oh, nice. So I do like the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune for you. So if you're in this situation here where you have been underappreciating your lover, your significant other, your most important person, then this is about you to start turning things forward into an equal relationship where you're able to show them, hey, I appreciate you. Now start appreciating me back. And sometimes it just takes that one person to start that cycle, to start the cycle of appreciation, to start the cycle of, this is where our relationship can be. This is how our relationship can grow, is by doing this. For some of you, this might be about you moving forward and finding love. All right? Holding space for the person you feel as though that you need and you want and that you should be with. And buying, obviously you're not going to go out and buy gifts for someone you don't have, but manifesting the kind of person you would want to buy gifts for by going out and looking at cologne, looking at perfume. I mean, no one's going to think it's weird if you're looking at a cologne, a perfume you wouldn't normally wear, okay? But it's like, I would like, someone who's going to smell like this kind of thing. And for those of you who are moving on away from a relationship, you'll be expressing your love to yourself and out of this bad situation here. So that's the energy that is around you. Virgos. Get to know each other. Learning to meet another's needs for love is important for your relationship to grow. So it feels like, Virgo, you are in that same kind of feeling as Leo, that you need to treat the person you are in a relationship the way you want to be treated here, because it feels as though possible Pisces for you, but with the High Priestess here, this is an intuitive person that you are possibly in a relationship with here. Somebody who is kind, considerate, somebody who intuitively knows what you need, what you want, what it is that makes you tick. So it's time for you to really take a good look at how they tick and what they need for your relationship to be successful with them. Because right now, it feels like you've been ignoring it, okay? That there's been a lot of just fussing and fighting, all right? Just not getting along. So, you need to step back from that energy, Virgo. You need to step back and take a good look at what you can do different here. You're an observer. Observe. See what that other person needs. See how you can fill up their cup for them when their cup is empty. All right. So it's about you just being there. You coming out of your head to get to know the other person. And I don't care if you've been with them for 25 years. This feels like people change. True fact, we all change. Our bodies physically change every 7 years. Our energy changes as we grow and develop. All these changes means that it changes what we need, what we want, what we desire. And you need to start observing, what is it the person you're in a relationship with now, what they need now. Because what they needed 2 months ago could be very, very different than what they need now. All right. Where are you at, little Libras? There you go. All right. Libras are next. It's going to drive me crazy, Libra. You know. I know you know. Got stuff to fix these. I must have been not paying attention last time I used these and flipped one side over when I was shuffling them. Libra. Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. So it feels like you've really been looking at this your relationships in a one-sided point of view. So practicing compassion, seeing things from the other person's point of view. Okay. With the Three of Swords here, we don't want to see this. This is about, trouble in paradise. Things aren't going well here. It feels like your partner is going through something. Remember, this is general energy. This could be you, but it feels like your partner is going through something heart-wrenching and you're not there for them. Okay. And Libra, I know that you are fair, but when you're distracted, it looks like you've been distracted and you haven't been practicing your fair, compassionate side of you. Okay. Fair and compassionate here. And if you take this first half of July here to focus on what your partner needs, not just yourself, but finding your Libra balance between what your relationship needs and what you need to grow, there is this great opportunity here for new beginnings in new relationships and new beginnings within your relationship. Like I said, we're constantly changing. Okay. I told Virgos, we're constantly changing. Things are always going to be different. And, sometimes your partner's going to need you there a lot. Sometimes they're going to need you there a little. And sometimes you're going to have to find balance between what you need a lot and what they need a lot. And that's teamwork. So communicating to your partner, hey, I'm here. I'm with you. I want to help you. I want us to grow and develop and have this new opportunity as our relationship is changing and growing. This new development, and I need you here with me too, because it feels like you need to find this balance between both business and pleasure. So work and play. You all right? You need to work on your balance between work and play. Scorpio. Relationship energy, Scorpio. Scorpio. The heart of the matter. There is more going on that meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. So it feels like you guys down here on this end of the zodiac circle, the zodiac table, this is really about all of you guys really just paying attention to what is going on with your partner. So let's see additional information here. Changes. This is you. So it could be another Scorpio here. Six of Pentacles. Somebody you've definitely been in a relationship with a while. So if this isn't a long-term romantic relationship, we are speaking of a long-term relationship here. So the heart of the matter. There's more that goes on than meets the eye. Recognize what it is about. So if you want these changes here, you're really going to have to look at the root of the issue, the situation, possibly the problem. Why haven't you been able to move forward? What are you stuck in? Are you holding a grudge that you need to release? Remember, you're human. You're going to hold grudges. It happens. I'll tell you. I ain't going to lie. I'm a grudge holding motherfucker. I can hold a grudge like no other. It's something that I am always working on to develop and change about myself. And so if you've been holding a grudge, it is time to let this go. What is in the heart of this? What is creating this feeling that you can't let go? Because remember, once you let it go, it raises your vibration and it allows you to be that badass phoenix. And isn't that what we all want? To raise our vibrations, to be the best of ourselves, for ourselves and for our significant others, our relationships. So once again, I'm going to read it. There is more going on here than meets the eye. So whether it's within you or within your relationship, okay? Your partner, sorry. You need to see what's going on with them. What are they keeping from you? What are they not expressing to you? What are they not sharing with you that you could possibly be helping them with instead of arguing with them about? What stresses are they under? Okay, maybe watch their relationship. Sagittarius. I don't know why I feel the need to always sing Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the fire is burning. Thank you. All right, relationships for Sagittarius. 1, 2, yes, I am OCD. And 3. Sagittarius, energy around Sag, relationships. Look at the patterns in your relationship. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. And let's face it, Sagittarius, you like to pretend that you'll let Taurus take a bad rap for being stubborn, but you guys are stubborn. Okay? True story. Oh, okay. Beautiful. So looking at the pattern in your relationship, recognizing and modifying your behavior above how the star is here. The star is here and saying, leave this and find success. Leave this pattern. Change what you've been doing. Change your approach in your significant relationships with your husband, your wife, your children, your parents, your siblings. Change your patterns with them. Raise your vibration. Let go and just let it be. Allow the change in. Like I literally could feel like my heart, like a door curtains, something just like pull back and open up over my heart. And by doing this and trusting in yourself for making the right decision to do this, the star, baby, the star, all right, this is going to benefit you so freaking much, Sagittarius. Okay, so much. Raise your vibration, baby. Just let it happen. Let it happen, and you will not be sorry. Okay? One more time. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. This is the thing about making mistakes. Each mistake is filled with a plethora of knowledge. Endless knowledge if you choose to really examine it. Capricorn. Romantic energy around, relationship energy around Capricorn. Not just romantic, but relationship. All right. I need to shuffle you guys one more time, I'm being told. What? Out of my OCD. Ooh, damn. Damn, Gina. That's a big old stack you got there going on, Cappies. Capricorn. July 1st through 15th. Act as if your partner is here. Ooh, this is the second time we've got this. It's happened in one of the videos before. So if your partner is in Cancer to Sagittarius, go back and look at those. If your moon sign or rising sign is, go back and look at that. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you. So you will always consider them. This is about holding space for whom you have in your life or whom you wish you had in your life. Okay. Whew. So Capricorn, it does feel as though that you have focused on this arguing a little too much, okay? I'm sorry. I mean, I'm just going to have to tell you guys. It feels like you have been focusing too much on the pain and not enough on the love. Every relationship has ups and downs. Parents with their kids, kids with their, siblings with each other, and romantic relationships. If you can't let it go, if you can't stop focusing on this pain, focusing on what's been holding you back, then you cannot hold space for your partner and for your love to grow. And if you can't if you are focusing on arguing or the arguments you've had, you're not even allowing yourself to grow. You're not holding space for yourself. So it feels like you need to work on letting go. Okay? Letting go. Possible water sign here. Pisces. This is about you saying, you and my relationship with you is what's important, not this stupid fight. And Sagittarius, like I started out with, you're stubborn. So, you guys might need that whole couple of weeks just to do a forgiveness ritual every day, to forgive them for the fight and to forgive yourself for the fight. Wife, thank you for speaking your mind to me. / husband, whatever, child. You can insert name here, okay? Thank you for sharing verbally with me how you feel. I appreciate the lesson I have learned from that. I am going to think about what you've said and think about the lesson I've received. So if your partner says, you don't pick up your socks and I'm not your damn maid, and I'm trying to think what someone would say in a fight. You're not showing me any respect. Yeah, then you think about that. Instead of thinking, why is she always complaining about my socks? They're just socks. Well, no, what she's complaining about is that she's feeling disrespected by the fact that you leave your socks in a ball on the floor, expecting her to pick up your dirty ass, sweaty, stinky socks, pull them apart, and clean them for you. I mean, are you showing somebody respect that you do that to? Just so you know, if he was married to me, I'd be like, wash your own damn socks. I ain't kidding, because I'm laughing, but I ain't kidding. So you need to work on that. Really listening to what was said to you and what's really behind what was said to you. I forgive you for being so angry. Self. I am thinking about what I said. I am grateful for the lessons I am learning from reviewing what I said in this fight. And I forgive myself. And now I'm going to do differently. I'm going to not leave my socks in a ball on the floor. All right? That's what it feels like you need to work on, Cappy. That was just an example, you guys. All right? Just an example. Aquarius. And of course, you know I want to sing to you Venus Aquarius. What are the chances? All right. Gotten this one a couple times. Act as if your partner is there. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Aquarius. So it feels like either your moon sign and sun sign all need to hear this message, if you're one of the people who's gotten it twice, or this is about your relationship. All right. So, you know, there's a lot to be learned here with the Hermit. And it feels like what the education, the learning situation, the growing situation, the life lesson situation is for you, that it's about love. I mean, we have the Queen of Cups here. Could very well have to do with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But with the Hermit here, it could be, well, the Hermit stands for Virgo, but this is general energy, so we'll use it loosely. Could be in our sign. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. What is it you can learn from that? The Hermit is about introspection. Are you holding space for your partner? Are you thinking about them every day, how much you love them, and can't wait to get home from work to see them? Are you acting as if they're there with you when you're at the coffee shop buying coffee from the really cute coffee guy? Aquarius. What can you do bigger, better, and different? Only you are going to know this answer. That's what the Hermit's saying. Only you are going to know how you can act. This knowledge, gathered information from your relationship over the years, and effectively implementing it into a loving manner, showing them that you love them, showing them that you think about them, not about your friends, not about your work. You're an Aquarius, this could be your business, but that they are first. Allowing them to feel the romance of it all, kind of thing. Allowing them to feel like your focus is on them. Clear the energy. Before we finish up, I just want to do some shuffles here to really clear the energy. So I'm going to take a sign out of a corner, so that way if anybody wants to fast forward through this part. For anyone who's listened to the whole thing so far, you're amazing. I don't want to switch decks. I was called to use just this deck for the first part of July. Okay, those are done. They don't want to split up. All right, Pisces relationships, July 1st through 15th. Ooh-wee, be sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising. Well, I don't hate that one. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have fundamental need to take breaks. Relationships for Pisces. Okay, so now I see why you guys need to why we need to take care of ourselves here. So Queen of Swords could be an air sign. Libra, Gemini, it's coming to me. Aquarius just passed. This could be about you just need to take a break from an air sign. This could be about you not acting as yourself, not behaving like yourself here. The portal is open. The portal is open. These changes are around you. It feels like you just don't know whether to look left or right because things just keep changing. And you're Pisces, so it could definitely be your mind. You're going back and forth here. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? What do I want to do? Da 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 la 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 la. Rest and relaxation is essential. Okay? Ooh, take a breath. Ground yourself. Maybe write down the changes you would like to make in your life. And allot yourself time to mull them over this first couple of weeks of July here. Whatever it is about your relationships that is causing you to want to relax, causing you to need, not necessarily want, but need to rest and relax here. The universe is telling you, you need to just not focus on how things are different and how they've changed, but you need to focus on recuperating yourself. Okay? so that you can go back into your relationship clear-minded and focused, and then honestly discuss with your partner how you need things to be. Okay? May not take you a couple weeks, but you need to at least take a couple days, Pisces. You need to take a couple of days to just allow this whirlwind that's been around you to lose its velocity. Rest and relaxation. All right? Take a break from all the craziness, or a break may be coming for you, so you can take a break, maybe some alone time where you're going to have the place to yourself, and that's perfect, because then you can really decide once you're alone. And if you need to just go take walks by yourself every day, do that, Pisces, because this having time alone is really going just to help you say what you want to say. Because as Pisces, you have a hard time expressing yourself sometimes because you don't want to hurt your partner's feelings. But in this situation with the Queen of Swords, we saw that you needed to be straightforward and honest with your partner. All right. For Aries. First to 15th of July. Love who you are. You are the divine and wonderful person deserving all the wonderful things that life has to offer. Aries relationships, July 1st through 15th. Okay, love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. It feels like you've been wanting to see what the future is going to be like for you and your partner. You have been wanting that retirement nest egg, okay? You've either been wanting to, it feels like you've been, some of you thinking about retiring, and other of you thinking about what you'll need to do, that cushion that you're going to need for retirement, or who you're going to retire with, who you're going to spend the rest of your days with, spend your future with, okay? It doesn't have to be retirement specifically, general energy, okay? This fulfillment is really, really, fulfillment of the future. Are you in a place right now where you love who you are and you love whom you're with and who you're planning on spending the rest of your life with, your future with, until you're hobbling around in canes and just being fun? It feels like that's what your focus is going to be for July, the first half of July here, is you're thinking about your future. You're thinking about the things that are yet to come. I'm hearing, don't count your eggs before they hatch. Thinking about the future is fun, but you need to be in the present here. You don't want to miss any opportunities of fulfillment that are currently here, currently in front of you, okay? Things are changing and happening right now. Do you love who you are? Do you need to work on who you are so that these changes are ones that you're going to love forever? This is a cycle. And it feels like you're going to be in a cycle for a while. So you need to be making clear decisions about your relationship right now and how you want it to be. So if you're single, It's about holding space for a potential new relationship, okay? Not, oh, I'm never going to find anybody, because then you've created that space around you, that energy around you. I'm never going to find anybody energy. Instead, you're going to hold space for, I'm going to find the perfect person for me that's going to understand me, that I can take care of, and they can take care of me. All right. After Aries is Taurus. Taurus. Now remember, if your sun sign doesn't resonate with you, please watch moon sign or rising sign. Taurus for July 1st through the 15th. Relationships. Spend some quality time together. This writing is so small. It is important that we spend quality time with those that we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. Taurus energy around relationships. Okay. Oh, 2 came out. And they came out reversed. I keep this deck in the upright position. All right. I'm reading them reversed. Spend some quality time together. So I'm definitely seeing stop focusing on work and start focusing on family. Start focusing on relationships, on your commitments with people. Balance, okay? Oh, balance between work and play. Balance is how you truly find happiness. Balance is where you truly feel whole. So it feels like you haven't been putting much work into your relationship at all. It's time to take a break and spend time with them here. And it feels like you know it too. It feels like you know that you need to be making your significant other, your mom, your dad, your siblings, whoever it is that's super important to you that you've been ignoring. It's time for you to make them feel important again. All right? Spending quality time with your elderly parent is something you will never regret. Spending time with family that you don't get to see, again, something you are never going to regret. Making yourself memories. Okay? That's what quality time brings, is memories. So don't waste your summer messing around, Taurus, sitting on your ass, binging on Netflix. Spend quality time with those that are most important to you. So I suggest taking your family out for walks, going on strolls with your significant other or with your parents, having pizza night, maybe watching a movie with them, or even better yet, playing a board game. And now, last but not least, Gemini. Gemini, you're probably wondering why you're last. Well, I'm reading these based on the birthdays. So since Cancer's birthday is right now, we started with them. Gemini's relationship energy, July 1st through the 15th. It is already hot as hell in California. I am dreaming of Halloween and fall. So, for anybody who's stuck around this long, if you've heard a humming in the background, it's because I got a little fan under the table blowing on me. Because when I say it's hot, I ain't lying. Sticky. Humidity. All right. I just wanted a little bit of time to really mix those up. Thank you for your patience, Geminis. Why not? You've waited this long, right? Tell you what, sitting in a chair this long does not do my back any favors. That's how much I like you. Gemini relationships, July 1st through the 15th. Act as if your partner is here. Holy shit. Again, that card has seriously came out like 4, maybe 5 times. Let's just say you guys are not the first, okay? Are not the first to get that card. So please watch your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. How do you find that out? I've made a how-to video. So check out the videos, the how-to video playlist. Okay, all this information is easily accessible and free online. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. So simply put, holding space for your partner when your partner isn't present, whether you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, or not. Okay? Husband, wife, whatevers. If your wife's off on a business trip, you're still holding space for her in your home, letting her, just thinking about her and missing her, okay? Talking about her to the kids, to the cat, telling the cat, Mom will be home soon, okay? That's holding space, all right? If you don't have somebody that you would consider yourself in a relationship, then you're holding space in a positive view by saying, I am going to have somebody in my life that is going to be fulfilling to me, that will meet my needs, and that I will be able to be fulfilling for them. Not, I'm never going to meet anybody, because that's not holding space, that's holding negativity. All right, let's look at these cards. Oh, look at that. The Knight of Swords, an air sign, and the 9 of Swords. Ooh, thinking. So you have all of this thinking energy around you, around relationships right now. Utilize it to manifest what you truly want. If it's been on your mind and you're thinking about it and you're maybe even daydreaming about it, make sure it's all positive. I will manifest the perfect guy for me, the perfect girl for me. Okay? She is going to be kind and caring and affectionate, and she's going to like that I buy her flowers. I mean, whatever, okay? Remember, equal relationships, if you want it to be a long-lasting relationship, you want to find somebody that not only will take care of you, but you can take care of them, okay? Maybe you need to get set up on a blind date. Just saying. You know, asking for help doesn't hurt, but it's opening your heart, opening your thoughts. I mean, this card has this whirlwind vortex-like opening over his head. So opening up that 7th chakra to possibilities of moving forward if you're single. And if you're not, the possibilities of moving forward in a positive relationship with the person you're already in a relationship with. Moving away from any sadness and sorrow is your goal here. So since you, considerably you're a thinker surrounded with this thinking energy, why not use it to manifest the positive? Why not use it to manifest within the light? You deserve to be happy. So don't ever feel guilty about wanting to be happy, because you deserve it. And anytime you feel guilty about asking the universe to bring you somebody, then I want you to, I don't know, pinch yourself and say, I deserve this. I deserve it, and that's how it is. It is what it is. I deserve a good guy. I deserve a good girl. I deserve to be happy, and I deserve to find somebody that deserves to be happy. I deserve to find my match, and I'm not going to use you can say soulmate if you want, okay? I don't believe we just have one, so, but I will allow that. But this twin flame stuff, no, we're not using that. That's ridiculous. I'm going to go on a rant. Act as if your partner is here. All right? If you're wanting to move forward into a happy relationship, it feels like your relationships haven't been happy. This really is about you being ready for what the universe is going to offer you. Being ready for any potential pop up of an opportunity to change the vibration within your relationship, to change the vibration around you if you're single. The universe is going to be sending you signs and symbols, so pay attention, all right? Yeah, I'm asking you to be a little superstitious. Pay attention here to the fact that it's shifting around you. The energy is shifting around you, and take advantage of that. Take advantage of the fact that you can manifest in love and in light. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in and watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Show me some love. Give me some thumbs up and some happy feelings back. I won't be mad. I'll be happy. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you.